I seriously don't know what to do for an intro. Golden Doe, everyone. This is Mr. Sir Raven with another commentary. I thought I'd never do a commentary on this guy, but with all the ridiculous stunts he's pulled off and all the ridiculous things he said, I think I need to. Honestly, this is the first person on YouTube to ever make me legitimately disappointed and legitimately hate him. Not hate him himself, but what he says and what he does. I'm of course talking about Onision. Onision, or Greg, is a YouTube partner who works on a channel of random skits and songs, and then also another channel called OnisionSpeaks, where he discusses some of his ideology. But what is wrong with Onision? What's right with Onision? His views on a lot of issues are super warped. According to Onision, if you're religious, you're crazy and you like to shove it down other people's throats. And if you like to eat meat, then you're a cannibal. Oh, and by the way, eating meat is the equivalent of eating baby penises and shit. I'm not joking. That is a statement he actually said in a video. And then there's the whole Shiloh incident where she has sepsis, but it's pretty obvious that she's faking. But I really don't want to get into that. This video I'm going to be reviewing is basically how Onision doesn't like the fact that people don't like his humor. Oh no! Because killing yourself, shooting your brains out, ejaculating paint on the wall, and hitting a pregnant lady in the stomach when she was actually constipated is funny. In this video, Onision whines how it's hypocritical to like South Park and Family Guy jokes, but then find his video offensive. For this video, I will use Bender from Futurama. And if you don't like it, then you can buy his shiny metal ass.
Got a question for you guys. Do you support South Park? Do you support Family Guy?
South Park I'm a fan of because its jokes have a point and meaning behind them. Family Guy, well, I was a fan of its earlier stuff. To be honest, the show has really been disappointing lately.
Family Guy and South Park have a numerous amount of offensive jokes, considered to be offensive. But many of my viewers still support them despite these offensive jokes. Many of my viewers even laugh at these offensive jokes. Clap like idiot monkeys.
Only 20 seconds in and already Onision has shown his God complex. Yay. Because apparently you're an idiot monkey if you like Family Guy and South Park, but not his videos. How arrogant is that statement? Plus, what if there are people that don't like your videos that don't like either of the shows that you mentioned? That's a possibility.
As the show plays on. And then they have, for some reason, the motivation to come to my channel and see me tell pretty much the same joke, just in a different way. And they say I'm a horrible human being.
Oh my god! People have opinions that are bad about Onision! Someone call the president!
I tell a joke about butt raping a guy. I'm awful. Family Guy tells a joke about raping a woman. They're amazing.
Depends on how the joke was said and the references it draws. If Family Guy just blatantly rapes someone like you did, then no, I don't find that funny. Let's show an example of a rape joke used in Family Guy. Family Guy made a joke about how Aquaman is a fairly useless superhero. In the scene, a woman is getting raped on the beach as she tries to scream for help. Aquaman pops up in the distance and tells the guy to stop. But of course, this really doesn't do anything. It even says the rapist is lucky he isn't doing it in the ocean. The joke is funny because it's not a joke about rape, but about Aquaman being useless outside a body of water. You, on the other hand, are doing a joke about rape for the sake of rape. That's not funny. It is offensive. And again, there are some that maybe don't find Family Guy's jokes funny anyways. So what about them? Are they idiot monkeys too?
I tell a joke about hitting a woman who's constipated in the belly with a baseball bat, at the time assumed to be a baby, but in fact, no, just constipation. And I'm an awful human being.
Yeah, I watched the video in question. Onision, that wasn't funny at all. That was horrible. And for any Onision fans that are about to leave a comment whining about my opinion, just remember, that's exactly it. My opinion. And my opinion was, it's not funny. Considering the fact that a lot of it just does not make sense. Like the fact that she's been pregnant for over a month and yet she already has signs of showing. Yeah, signs of showing pregnancy don't start until at least 2 to 3 months in the second trimester. Also the fact that it takes 9 months before the baby is ready. Or usually around 9 months. There are premature births. So in summation, no, I do not think that beating a pregnant woman in the stomach and then shooting her to cause an abortion is funny. That's just horrible.
Family Guy or South Park tells a joke about abortion, and they're amazing.
I'm sorry, but where in the history of Family Guy have they ever made an abortion joke where they shot a pregnant woman in the stomach? Let's use South Park's joke about abortion. South Park had an episode where abortion played a big role called Kenny Dies. But it wasn't a joke about abortion, but the recent banning of stem cell research from aborted fetuses. Then again, I didn't really find the episode to be funny. I did find it sad, though, the fact of Kenny actually dying, and Eric Cartman decides to try and save him by lifting the ban on stem cells, which can help Kenny fight his terminal muscle disease. The episode centered more around saving Kenny, Stan's unwillingness to accept Kenny might die, and Cartman's attempt to make money off of stem cell research, and then lifting the ban to save Kenny. The episode's main theme was about stem cell research and losing a friend, and abortion played part of it out of connection. But nowhere in the episode was there shooting a pregnant woman in the stomach.
Case in point, you guys need to get your stories straight and figure out what your morals really are.
Funny coming from a guy who equates meat eating with cannibalism, and that I can't like Family Guy and or South Park without liking you. Just remember, guys, Onision's videos are all filmed in hypocrisy vision!
Because right now, I'm being lynched for no reason.
You're being lynched? Did you seriously just say that? Oh my god. Lynch. Verb. To execute without proper legal trial, especially by hanging, is used to punish an alleged transgressor or to intimidate, control, or otherwise manipulate a population of people. The term is usually used for the racial executions carried out against African Americans starting after the Civil War and continuing until the 1950s. I'm sorry, but I didn't see anywhere in there a definition of being butthurt because people don't like your videos. You are not being lynched, Onision. You're being criticized for your videos and being called out on your bullshit OnisionSpeak videos. And for those who want to whine that I'm hating on his Speak videos, I'll remind you of this right now. Eating meat is being a cannibal, according to Onision.
Because people can't get a joke unless it's in a cartoon because their brains are too slow to register the fact that it is a joke due to the lack in animation.
And who died and made you in control of what is a joke and what isn't? Being on a cartoon makes no difference at all for a joke. It doesn't. You're just diffusing blame from yourself to other people and other things. You need to accept the fact that not everyone is going to agree with what you think is funny and what isn't. Some anime fans think Bobo 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 Bo is the worst anime ever, but I think it's one of the best. Do I care what they think? No. Your problem is that you care what people say about you. And what do? You make these butthurt videos on how people don't like you. And also your Haters United skit where you stereotype people who don't like you as these unintelligent ignoramuses that throw pointless ad hominem statements. Let's also not forget that you're a hypocrite because it's not okay to hate you and say that you're not funny, but it's completely okay to call people who eat meat cannibals and people who are religious crazy. Again, Onision's videos are filmed in hypocrisy vision.
This is ridiculous.
The only thing that's ridiculous is you, Onision.
And I'm being attacked for no goddamn good reason.
I thought you said you were being attacked because of your videos. Why do you have partnership again?
Goodbye.
And at 1 minute and 39 seconds, we finish the video. In summation, Onision, I honestly don't think you deserve partnership because I just don't think you're responsible enough with it. You have such a warped view on life where your opinion matters more than everyone else's. Now, I'm not saying Onision doesn't have talent. He has talent, but if talent was all that was needed to become a YouTube partner, then why the hell is VK Goes Wild not a YouTube partner? In response to this video about your haters, Onision, I have 3 words for you. Deal with it. And for any Onision fans who somehow found my video to be trolling or hating or ragging on Onision, go ahead, leave your comments. In fact, throw in a couple of insults and cuss words in there just to show how wrong I am. Even add an ad hominem and how I'm jealous of him. Go ahead, because it will only prove to me how brainwashed Onision has made you all. Just remember, I don't think you're an idiot monkey, and I probably never will. I think you're a human being whose opinion differs from mine, and if you can leave an intelligent, respectable disagreement, then that's fine. I'll accept it. Well, I think I'm going to end off the video here. Until next time, this is Sir Raven saying bless.
The end!